All right, hello and welcome to the Platteville High School. I'm Caden Charles alongside Kingston Clayton. alongside Kingston Clayton. And the starting lineups now up by our for the Chieftains here. All right, with just a few seconds left to tip till tip off. Like I said earlier, I'm Caden Charles alongside my co-host here, Kingston Clayton. For those of you who didn't get to hear it, the starting lineup for the Hillmen are 4, Garrison Tashner, 11, Davin Edge, 12, Lucas Ludlum, 23, Simon Babel, and number 34, the big man in the center, Zach McLean. All right, here we go. Let's start this game off. Now on tip-off, Zach McLean to Simon Babel. Simon Babel taking it down past number 12, Lucas Ludlum. And no good. Rebound made by number 34, McLean, but then quickly recovered by the Chieftains to number 1, Jackson Owen. He was a starter for tonight. To number 4, Dawson Weber. Back to Owen. And then over to number 32, Aiden Upanaw. Back to number 4, Weber. With the shot, no good. Off the face of number 12, Lucas Ludlum, down to 11, Davin Edge.
It's going to be a very good game. The Chieftains at 14-2 and the Hillmen at 11-3, so leaders of their conferences.
Definitely, I agree. Yeah, both teams, like you said, both teams number 1 in the conference. Yeah, I believe it'll be a pretty good matchup. They're both really good teams with really good players. They're both pretty evenly matched age-wise. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. Number 11, Davin Edge throwing it in for the Hillmen. Straight to 23, number Simon Babel. Back to Davin Edge to Lucas Ludlum in the corner. Over to Garrison Tashner, back to Ludlum. Game of hot potato now as they just keep trying to pass the ball, trying to find an open lane.
Taking advantage with no shot clock in high school, which is pretty nice.
Definitely. I mean, that's something that's kind of unique to high school ball. And there we go. First blood drawn by number 11, Davin Edge, a crucial part of this Hillman team, averaging 13.2 points per game, and we will have our first timeout, I believe, of the game.
Anybody, thank you for joining us on this special edition of Saturday Hoops. It is the Chieftains of Potosi and the Hillmen of Platteville. Set to be a good one today. Caden, what are you looking for today? For the
like you said earlier, it's a pretty even matchup. Both teams first in their conference. It's going to be pretty fun to watch. Pretty fun to. It's going to be a close game. Me Definitely. And for those of you who tuned in last night to the girls' game against Lancaster, me and my co-host JJ making his booth debut. Yeah, that was a pretty close game. That was a fun game to watch. So I'm expecting this game to be pretty similar. Yeah. That game, I believe, was 49-41 Hillman. So yeah, I'd expect something pretty close too for this team.
Definitely.
I agree. Some players to keep an eye on for the Chieftains would be 32 Upanaw and 34 Wonderland.
Hillman in a press defense right now early, looking aggressive.
Looking for the pass back to number 1, Oyen, excuse me. Back to number 32, Upanaw. And
Give me that.
shot blocked. Number 34, Gavin Wonderland, blocked by the big man, number 34, Zach McClain. He's about as big as he can get. I mean,
Yes,
Zach
sir.
McClain, big boy, 6'9" senior.
Definitely.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
So you're going to call that a foul, I guess.
there's
I don't
a foul.
know if I'm going to have to agree with that one,
I
but
don't know.
we'll see.
Number 34, Gavin Wonderland at the line. He's currently 73.3 from the line on the season. And he'll make that one for the first point for the Chieftains.
I just think the Hillmen need to play less scrappy. I mean, that River Valley game, they're in 4th in the SWC. Kind of just a scrappy game, but still
Yeah.
conference, so
Yeah, I
gotta,
mean,
gotta
yeah.
expect it.
Number 12, Lucas Ludlum pushing down, trying to find something, and the layup is no
There we go.
good. As he will get a foul call on him, though. And Lucas Ludlum is currently 69.4 from the line. The second team foul for Potosi. Shot no good as it swishes right out of the hoop. Something not very characteristic for Lucas Ludlum, averaging 15.5 points per game. That is second in the conference, SWC conference.
Yes, sir.
Definitely a key part of this offense.
Yeah.
One with the ball, pass back to Oyen. Looking for somebody. It's number 23, Groom. Oyen back with the ball, and the shot is good.
Let's keep an eye on that guy.
Yes, sir. And for the first time of the night, Potosi is up 4-3.
Looks like both of them man defense right now, so kind of interesting to see right now what the Hillmen can do.
Definitely, I agree. Garrison Tassner with the ball now. Shot,
Give me
good.
that.
Give me that, excuse me. Hillman back up now 5-4 with 15 and a half minutes left in the game. Long ball pass to number 4, Weber.
There we go, Lucas.
Steal by number 12, Lucas Ludlum.
Cookies.
Cookies, yes, sir.
Traveling.
And travel call,
Chieftains get a break from that one.
definitely. Number 4, Dawson Weber throwing it in for the Chieftains. Long ball pass to Isaiah Groom. Shot, layup, good. Off the head of number 32, Aiden Uppanaugh. He is currently in the top 3 for his team in points per game, averaging just under 12 points a game. Definitely an impressive feat.
Yeah. I've been trying to set something up right now. Screen over, kicking it back to Tashner.
Big man Zach with the ball, giving it to Lucas Ludlum, and no
There
good.
we go.
But he will draw a foul, I believe. I believe that's the 4th team foul for Potosi.
Third, I guess, now. Aggressive game right now, already 4 fouls for both teams in total.
Foul was called number 23, Isaiah Groom.
Ooh.
First shot from Ludlum, no good. Like I said earlier, he is averaging 69.4 from the line. Shot good, and that will tie the game up now 6-6 with 14:40 left in the half. Weber now with the ball, trying to find someone, passes it to Oyen. Back to Groom, to Wonderland.
Ooh.
Groom with the ball, pressing up,
Hey!
no good. And Lucas Ludlum will come up with the ball, taking it back down the court to the Hillman side of the ball. Tash with the layup, no good, as it's blocked off the backboard.
Good defense.
Good defense from the backboard. Oyen with the ball now. Back to Wonderland. Shot or pass no good, as it is blocked up by number 34, Zach McClain.
Myron Ryder checking in for Simon Babel. I think the Hillmen just need to calm down and not force anything right now. I think that's happening too much right now.
I agree.
There we go.
Shot blocked by McClain, but the rebound will go back inside the bucket. 8-6 now, Potosi, as Garrison Tashner takes it back down the court towards Hillman's side. Lucas Ludlum now with the ball, trying to find somebody open, and he finds that in number 11, Davin Edge. Back to Myron Ryder. Ludlam in the corner. Pass to Zach McLean in the paint, and he will make that layup. Game is tied up now at 8-8 off that Zach McLean layup. And I believe the ball will go out of bounds.
There we go. Good defense from the former Potosi, actually, Myron Ryder.
I did not know he went to Potosi.
Little homecoming game for him, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Myron Ryder, a crucial part of this team. He is averaging, or he has 22 3-points made on the year, and is averaging 8.7 points per game.
Yeah.
Definitely a key player to keep your eye out on.
Only a sophomore, too.
Yes, sir. Future is looking bright. Ludlam now. Back to Ryder, back to Ludlam. And there's a reason why people are giving him the nickname Lucas Studlam. He is a stud of a player. Like I said earlier, he's first in the conference for points per game. Shot off the rim, but picked up by Myron Ryder, the sophomore. Looking for somebody. Pass back number 4, Gary Tashner. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound made by number 34, Gavin Wonderland.
Retain as Chieftain ball.
Foul on Lucas Ludlam, number 12, the second team foul for.
You can keep going.
For the Hillman.
Simon Babel checking in for Garrison Tashner now.
And that pass will go nowhere, as it will bounce out. But it looks like the never mind. It looks like Potosi touched it last. Simon Babel throwing it into Myron Ryder. Hand out to Lucas Ludlam, driving in the paint. And good. And that will give the Hillman the lead 10-8.
Studlam, like you said.
Yes, sir. There's a reason why he's second in the conference, for points per game. Shot good by number 21, Ezra Groom.
Got to really step up on defense now if you're the Hillman.
Definitely. I mean, this has kind of been a close game.
Ooh.
Shot stuffed up from Myron Ryder.
I'm going to keep saying this, but, I mean, they just need to calm down, not force anything, and set up something for a score right now.
I agree 100%. Potosi has been a pretty fast offense trying to wear down their opponents.
Good for a Six Rivers team.
Off the foot of number 21, Ezra Groom, excuse me.
Will retain Platteville ball.
And Myron Ryder throwing it in once again to Lucas Ludlam with the shot. No good, as it will be rebounded by number 4, Dawson Weber. A key player on both sides, defense and offense, averaging just under 11 points per game and has 23 steals on the season. Travel by number 4, the guy I was just talking about, Dawson Weber. 10-10 here with just a little bit over 11 and a half minutes left in the first half. A pretty close game, pretty tight game, which makes for an exciting game, which is fun.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, as much as you want to see like an 80-point blowout like I've seen other times, it's fun getting a close game here now.
Yeah.
Shot by number 11, Davin Edge, no good, as it will bounce off the backboard to number 10, Oliver Post, a 6'5" junior.
Pretty good crowd for this Saturday action hoops. Keegan Coffey checking for Zach McLean, but yeah, good to see a good crowd.
Number 55, Ryan Stoney coming in, a 6'3" junior for Potosi. Pass into Weber, back to Wonderland. Babel now on number 10, Post. Back to number 3, Edge. Not to be confused with Davin Edge, as he will make the shot no good. Picked up by our Edge, Davin Edge, but there's a foul on somebody.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be, I'm not sure if they're calling goaltending or Simon Babel.
Yeah, he did grab the net.
I'm not sure if that, looks like it's not going to be a goaltending or anything. It's just going to be a personal foul.
Just a personal foul.
Potosi ball. I'm not sure what the refs.
I don't know. He did kind of grab the net there.
Oh, looks like it is goaltending.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
But it's going to be white ball. Okay. Lucas Ludlam throwing it in now. to number 1, Myron Ryder. Basket interference is the call on Simon Babel, number 23 for the Hillman.
It's essentially goaltending. So
Yeah, pretty much.
let's see what they can do now.
And another one called.
I believe that is on.
I don't know who
It
that
is
was
on
on.
Potosi.
It's on Potosi.
I'm not sure if that was 3 seconds or not.
Ryan Stoney, the call on the 4th foul for Potosi on the night. Keegan with the ball. Shot no good as that'll be picked up by number 10, Oliver Post. Pass to Edge, back to Weber, back to Post. As he will try to figure out something to do. Back to Weber. Shot is good for Weber. This will now be a 4-point game, 14-10 Potosi.
Just have to pick it up now. Do not sleep on the Chieftains.
Yeah, 100%. There's a reason why they're first in 6 Rivers West. Shot good by number 23, Simon Babel. He has 22 3-points made on the year. Kind of just an artillery piece.
So we have 3 men checking in for the Hillman so far.
Stoney with the ball now, pass to Weber. Layup good through the arms of, I believe that was Davin Edge.
They cannot get away from Weber.
Yeah, he is definitely a key part of the Potosi's team. He has
Offensive foul on Myron Ryder.
Myron Ryder with the foul. That looks right. I believe that's the 3rd foul for the Hillman on the night.
It's like Nathan Mom, Garrison Tashner, and Zach McClain subbing in for Myron Ryder, Keegan Coffey, and Davin Edge.
All right, let's see what's going to get cooked up here. Number 3, Aaron Edge with the ball now. Pass to 10, Oliver Post. Shot good. This is now back to a 6-point game, the biggest lead of the night, 18-12 Potosi.
Just need to set something up here.
Pass to big man Zach, no good. It will be picked up by number 23, Isaiah Groom, a 6'1 junior for Potosi. As now Aaron Edge will bring it in. Crashing into the paint, layup, no good. Picked up by number 10, Oliver Post. As it will end up back in the hands of Groom, back to Weber. Now number 32, Aiden Uppanaugh. Uppanaugh with the ball again, back to Post. As the game of hot potato starts to ensue, back to Edge. Trying to find an open man somewhere. Shot made by Weber is no good. Picked up by number 12, Lucas Ludlam, as he tries to drive down the paint, trying to cut down the lead. Nathan Mum, number 15, from the corner. No good, as it will bounce out.
And it's a foul on Nathan Mum. So that'll be Potosi's ball and the 4th foul for the Hillman tonight.
And a timeout called by Mike Hoosier.
Got to figure out something. I don't know if that press defense is working right now. I think it's tiring out the guys, but we'll see.
I agree. I mean, it was looking pretty close at the beginning, but Potosi starting to run away with the lead. Definitely a smart idea by Coach Hoosier to try to calm the game down a little bit.
As much as you want to be aggressive, there is a point where, I mean, your guys are going to get tired. That's expected.
Definitely, I agree 100%. Yeah, I agree. Nathan Mum, number 15, was the foul called on right before the timeout.
Yep.
It was the 4th foul for the Hillman on the night. Both teams having 4 fouls on the night, both Potosi and Hillman. That was kind of the theme of last night's game. The girls between Lancaster. That was kind of a theme of the night. I think there was like 30 fouls called on Lancaster throughout the night. But yeah, free throws were a huge part of the game, and it was a close game. So let's see if the same kind of thing happens here tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see what the Hillman defense brings out. It looks like it's going to be, again, on that press coverage defense. We'll see.
All right, here we go. Number 10, Oliver Post, throwing it in for the Chieftains. A little bit of bobblage, but he will recover. Back to number 1, Oyen.
A little trap now.
Post with the ball, crashing in. Back to Olin. Now to Weber, or excuse me, Edge. A little bit of commotion, but picked up by Potosi. Shot, no good. As is blocked up by. Big man McLean, and that is the reason why he is first in the conference for rebounds. He has a whopping 146 rebounds, 70 of them being offense and 76 being defensive.
It's a foul called on number 23, Isaiah Graham, as he's checking out of the game now. So Hillman ball, looking to start something up now.
Let's see if they can cook something up. Tashner to Reiter.
Excuse me, Groom. I think I botched that name.
All right. 3-point shot, no good, as it will be picked up by, I believe that is Aaron Edge. Pass to number 34, Wonderland, a key player for the Potosi team. Olin with the ball now, trying to find somebody open.
Here we go.
And there's the steal from Myron Reiter. Garrison Tashner from the corner, no good, as it will fall into the hands of Oliver Post.
No 3-point shots at all this game from either team.
Yeah, that's something that's might come back to haunt them. Traveling on Oliver Post, number 10 for Potosi, the 5th foul for the team on the night.
I think a lot of just scrappiness right now in this first half, as we've seen for both teams. I mean, very aggressive game, as you have seen.
I agree, 100%.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, thank you for tuning in to the Saturday Hoops special of Caden Charles and Kings Clayton.
3-point attempt, no good by number 4, Garrison Tashner, as Wonderland will take the ball now, pass to Aaron Edge. Back to number 32, Upanaw. Aaron Edge with the ball now, back to Olin.
There we go.
Stolen by number 11, Garrison Edge, as he will make an easy layup.
Timeout Potosi.
Timeout Potosi, right after a Davin Edge steal and then layup. And that's kind of a critical thing about sports in general, is being able to capitalize on those chances that you give yourself. And that right there is a prime example of capitalization right there.
Little momentum boost right here for the Hillmans.
Yes, sir.
Bring out.
With just over 6.5 minutes left now, Potosi 18, Hillman 14. Excuse me. And the only thing I can imagine that Mike Hoosier is saying in that huddle right now is we just got to slow the game down.
Yeah.
Potosi is a really high-intensity offense. Like you said earlier, they had that man defense, and they're just wearing them out, trying to keep up with them. So I'd imagine that they're just going to try to slow the game down, keep the ball in their hands, and make sure the pumpkin doesn't go roll over into Potosi's court.
For sure.
All right.
Kind of outside of basketball, good win for the Badgers last night as they beat the Michigan State Spartans on our 13th, I believe, in the NCAA.
Impressive feat. Weber now into Olin, as he'll pass it back to Weber, taking it down the court to Wonderland. Wonderland with the ball now to Aaron Edge. 3-point shot, no good, as it will be picked up by number 23, Simon Babel. Long ball pass.
I think that's Pavel's ball. There we go.
There we go. An attempted breakup of the pass by number 3, Aaron Edge, will go out of bounds.
Looks like Garrison Tashner coming out and Lucas Sullivan coming in.
All right, let's see if Lucas Sullivan can cook up something here, as the ball goes out of bounds again.
Staying Platteville ball.
Yeah, Platteville ball again, as this Davin Edge will throw it back in. Pass to Lucas Sullivan, number 12, to Babel. To Edge on the corner, no good. Rebound made by number 12, Lucas Ludlam. Simon Babel now with it to Edge in the corner. Back to Babel, trying to find somebody open. Zach McLean in the paint, no good.
That is Pavel's ball.
Yeah, ball flies out of bounds on an attempted rebound by number 4, Dawson Weber, but it will go out of bounds. Platteville ball.
Yep.
Myron Reiter now with the ball, trying to find something to cut down this lead. Nobody scored in a hot minute here, as the game stays fixed at 18-14.
There we go.
3-point No good by number 23, Simon Bateman.
Here we go, Myron.
And Myron Ryder breaking the staleness with a layup right there. 16-18, Potosi up. Long ball pass to Aaron Edge.
Hey!
Shot blocked by big man number 34, Zach McClain. He's a big man. I mean, he's a big dude. 6'9". Hard to make a shot when he's in the paint.
Yes, key factor in this game.
Pass back to Aaron Edge, back to Oyen. And we're gonna try it right there. Number 21, back to Oyen. Ezra Groom now to Wonderland.
Miscommunication. That
no
might have been
good. That was a good. Yeah, that was a good save right there, though.
Foul on Davin Edge.
The 5th team foul for Platteville on the night.
Yeah, as you can see, very aggressive.
I mean, I'd rather have them be a little too aggressive than not aggressive enough. I mean,
proves that they actually care and everything.
Exactly. Wonderland now to Oyen. As Myron Ryder gets up in his face there. Shot blocked by big man Zach McClain. Great defense.
Hey!
And one for Davin Edge as he will tie the game up now and I believe have the chance to go to the line.
This is the momentum breaker right now, Caden.
Yes, sir. Davin Edge is 37.8 from the line as he will try to give the Hillman the lead again. Ooh. No good. Rebound made by Lucas Ludlam back to Myron Ryder.
There we go.
And another foul as number 34, Matt Wonderland, just gives Zach McClain a big old bear hug.
Zach McClain's going to I mean, it's hard to guard a man like that. I mean,
know,
you have to be kind of aggressive.
You got to be aggressive, I mean.
Yeah. So bonus right now as we have Zach McClain shooting some free throws. Let's see what he can do.
Zach McClain, 68.6 from the line as he will try to give the Hillman the lead. And he will, 19-18 now. First time the Hillman have seen a lead in a little bit.
Let's see if this next one can go down for him.
All right.
And not sure what they're calling. It's lane violation. That is not what you want to see right there.
Definitely, especially in a important spot like that. We're getting all those points. Every point matters.
Yes.
Oyen now with the ball.
Good trap.
Ooh. A little bit of floppage over there now. Oyen with the ball again. Layup no good.
There we go.
And that will be White's ball. Number 11, Davin Edge throwing it in for the Hillman. As that shot by Aaron Weber, or excuse me, Dawson Weber was no good.
Getting a little bit more intense now as we're winding down to from the first half to the second.
Myron Ryder, and one for Myron Ryder.
Another and one.
As the Hillmen extend their lead 21-18, and they are in the bonus. The 9th foul for Potosi tonight.
Crucial, as you always say, Caden. I know it's like an old thing to say. I mean, free throws win basketball games, but free throws win basketball games.
100%. Myron Ryder, 75% from the line.
There we go.
Right there, and that is good. If my math checks out, he's got another 2 to go before he misses one.
And that will be a foul on Nathan Munn. A little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, getting a little too feisty there on the defense. Number 15, Nathan Mom.
I just want to say, this is such a good game, actually. I mean, Six Rivers, about a couple conferences down from the SWC, putting up a good fight.
Yes, sir.
This team is very special from Potosi.
100%. Potosi, an excellent team in their own conference. Nathan Mom with a good block there, pass to Myron Ryder, number 1. And that is exactly what you want.
Yes.
Zach McClain in the paint.
Ooh, scoops out.
There we go. No good. It rolls off the rim. And a little bit of bobbling around on the ball, but it'll stay Potosi ball is Wonderland now. 3-point attempt.
Back.
No good as it bounces out. A gopher must be in the bucket. Nathan Mumnow with the ball, trying to find somebody open in the corner.
Good defense. And
Foul called on, I believe, number 10, Oliver Post.
there we go.
10th foul for the Potosi Chieftains tonight, as that will give the Hillman into the double bonus. Dabbing edge with the line again. There we go. It is now a 5-point game. Hillman up. Garrison Tashner coming in now for Nathan Mumm.
A timeout is really helping these boys.
100%, I agree. Right there, Davin Edge will make both of his free throws. And another foul called.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
I don't either. The 7th foul for the Hillman. As number 3,
Coach
Aaron,
Usher getting into it with the ref right there.
Aaron Edge of the line. He is averaging 75% from the line. So he'll try to make the shot here to close the lead.
There we go. Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Zach McLean with the rebound. Lucas Ludlum.
Studlum.
Yes, sir, with his signature layup there.
That's going to be a Potosi timeout. Let's go.
Ooh. 3 minutes exactly left in the first half. Hillman up by 8.
That's exactly what you want.
Yes, sir. And this has been a pretty close game up until right about now.
Yeah.
Kingston, what do you think would what do you think the Hillman and Chieftains are gonna try to talk about in this upcoming halftime?
Just to stay positive. I mean, this is not a blowout or anything. I mean, anything's possible right now. I think Hoosier is saying right now, stay calm. Don't do too much. Keep going with the flow, Don't force anything. But for Potosi, on the other hand, just recognizing their mistakes right now. I mean, I'd say giving up so many fast break points right now and, not hitting the shots a lot, which is, kind of affecting them right now. So, yeah.
I agree 100%. Yeah, definitely. It's not a blow-up by any means, like you said, only 8 points.
Yeah.
Crazy things happen. This is high school sports.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely. I countless times I've seen teams go in at halftime down by a little bit and they just kind of get on themselves and start hounding themselves, and then it just spirals out of control. But
this is definitely not panic mode at all.
Definitely, 100% not. Looking at Potosi's record now, that's definitely something that doesn't affect them, as they are a tough nut to crack.
Yes.
Number 1, Oyen getting some heavy defense there by number 1, Myron Ryder, getting feisty over there. As Oliver Post tries to find somebody open, and he will find that in Wonderland. Post with the ball again. Wonderland from the corner, and that is no good as it bounces off the rim. Shot no good by Aaron Edge, rebounded by number 12, Lucas Studlum.
Yes.
And a stud he is, second in the conference for points per game. And right there, no good. It's picked up, ball out, and I believe that was out on Lucas Ludlum.
Yep.
As number 3, Aaron Edge, a 6'1" freshman, will be
Pretty
throwing the
insane.
ball in. Yes, definitely. It's one thing to be a freshman on a mediocre team. It's another thing to be a freshman on a dominant
Very good
team. That's definitely an impressive feat.
Here's the freshman. Bang, bang, bang.
And the man that we were just talking about, number 3, Aaron Edge, the 6'1" freshman from Potosi, will make that 3. I think that's the first 3 of the game, if I'm not mistaken, from the corner.
Good spin move. There we go.
Ooh.
There we go.
Riding the rim, number 4, Garrison Tashner. 7-point game now.
Looking like a football score right now.
Yeah. Ooh, ball goes flying out.
Not sure where you're passing that one to.
Yeah. Simon Babel coming in now for Myron Ryder. Wow, I can't think right now.
Well, I guess it was deflected, so can't really say anything.
Yeah. Wonderland throwing it in right now. And Lucas Ludlam with the ball now, driving it down, pass to Simon Babel. Back Ooh. His ankle's made of rubber or something? That looks painful from the booth. Davin Edge in the corner, pushing it up. Nope, they're good.
Oh, no.
Oh, as number 32, Aiden Upanaw, goes falling down.
So we're going to call charging on that one. But
Charging foul. 8th foul for the Hillman on the night, as Edge will throw it in. Pass to back to Oyen. Back to Aaron Edge. Not to be confused with Davin Edge.
Are they long lost brothers?
I don't know. They both look dominant out there on the court tonight. So Post with the ball now. Back to Edge, breaking his ankles. And that is good for Edge's second 3 of the night.
That was good. That was good offense right there, I won't lie.
Definitely, that was great offense. Ooh.
That's not an offensive foul. That is not an offensive foul. I'm sorry. That's the second one in a row.
That's the 9th foul for the Hillman on the night.
I can't.
Second personal foul for Lucas Ludlam.
We'll see, though.
Ooh, on the head of Garrison Tashner. Pass back to Oyen.
Under 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Let's see what can happen.
Let's see if they can cook up those 4 points they need to tie the game up. Edge now with the ball. Maybe thinking about making another 3 shot. No good. It'll bounce off the rim.
No. That's not a
technical. Or
is it?
I think he teed him up.
Oh, no.
I think that's a technical on Matt Hoosier. Or Mike Hoosier, excuse me.
It's a technical.
Yeah. I saw the tee and at first thought they were calling for a timeout, but that is a technical.
I thought it would have been a...
He will take a free throw here. No good as it bounces off the back of the rim.
Ball don't lie.
Yes, sir. Potosi in the double bonus. Both teams in the double bonus, excuse me.
See right now, second free throw is up.
That is good.
So back on offense.
Yes, sir. 3-point lead. Or 4-point lead, excuse me. Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
I don't think they put the...
I don't think they put the free throw up there. I think it should be a 3-point lead, 28 to 25. Both teams have there we go. Both teams have 10 fouls on the half. 19 seconds left as Aaron Edge tries to cut down the lead.
Loose ball.
Stolen by number 11, Davin Edge.
10
Simon
seconds.
Babel taking it down. See if he can make the buzzer beater.
Let's see. 5. Puts it back up.
And no good.
No.
And that will, although the effort was immaculate, they could not get the ball back in there. All right.
Heck of a first half.
Definitely heck of a first half. Fouls galore, though.
Yes.
Both teams having 10, one technical coming from Mike Hoosier. I don't know exactly what the words were, but we can use our imagination.
Maybe not the nice words.
Yes, sir. 28 to 25 is the score here coming into halftime.
Definitely.
What are some things that you think could be pivotal to this second half coming in? I mean, it's only a 3-point game. Anything can happen.
I'm all up for sloppy basketball, but that is the definition of sloppy basketball. But
yes, sir.
It's not. I mean, they're both aggressive teams, obviously, but hey, if you want to, pick up the pace a little bit, got to be more smooth with the ball. I mean, take care of it more. Just set something up. Don't force anything. I think that's the big key factor.
All right. We didn't get a chance to say this originally, but I was just going to do a quick little rundown here of the conferences. The SWC coming in tonight, Platteville in first place with a perfect record in the SWC, 6-0, 11-3 overall. The Potosi Chieftains are also in first place in their respective conference, 6-1 in the Six Rivers West, 14-2 overall. The rest of the SWC goes Dodgeville, Prairie du Chien, and River Valley, all 3-3. Lancaster 2-4, and at the bottom, Richland Center 1-5. Six Rivers Schulzburg and River Ridge both 6-2. Highland 4-4. Belmont 3-5. Cassville 2-6. And Benton 0-7.
Hopefully they can get it going.
Yes, sir. Looking into some of the upcoming games, on Monday, Richland Center will be playing Lodi. This is SWC. On Tuesday, Southwestern will be playing at Lancaster. Also on Tuesday, Prairie du Chien at Logan and Reedsburg at River Valley. For the Six Rivers, Iowa Grants will be playing at Shellsburg. And then on Tuesday, and then all these other games are on Tuesday. The Shellsburg Iowa Grant game is today. On Tuesday, Schulzburg will be playing at River Ridge. Cassville will be playing at Iowa Grant. Benton will be playing at Highland, and Belmont at Potosi.
It's like Simon Babel's grandma, did I hear?
I think so.
Sure.
Happy birthday, Grandma Babel.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully the Hellman can bring you a W for your present.
And say Grandma Pat, I think.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, happy birthday to the two of you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Thank you for joining us so far in this great game of Saturday Hoops as the Prairie du Chien.
Definitely, I agree.
Why did I say Prairie du Chien? Potosi
Chieftains.
Yeah.
All right. 7:19 left at halftime. We're going to go for a little break to catch our breaths. We will be back for tip-off of the second half. See you then.
Sure.
Uno. Welcome back.
There we go.
Just under 50 seconds left until we go back to Hillman basketball.
Yes, sir.
28-25 is the score here at halftime. Walking back up to the booth, I could hear the Potosi team coming out of the locker room, and they sounded ready to go. Definitely no low hopes there. They're ready to come back swinging.
Yeah.
Definitely. For those of you who didn't get to see the first half, or very much the first half, it was a pretty close game, neck and neck. Towards the end, the Hillmen started to run away with the lead a little bit, but Potosi coming right back up, making it a 3-point game. Fouls were kind of the – oh, I broke my pen. Fouls were kind of the name of the game.
Yeah.
Both teams had 10, one technical on Platteville coach Mike Hoosier.
Both teams leading their respected conferences. Potosi 14-2 and 6-1 in conference play, and they are first in the Sixers. And Platteville, who actually started the season 0-2, are 11-3 and 6-0 undefeated in the SWC conference. So let's see what happens, Caden.
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully the Hillmen can keep the lead here with
Definitely.
the final 18 minutes coming in this ball game. Weber throwing it in to number 34, Gavin Wonderland. As here we go.
Sticking with that man defense from the first half from the Hillmen.
Yeah, it kind of came back to bite him in the butt towards the end, but
Yeah.
let's see what happens now. They're fresh and rejuvenated, so
Weber was kind of the main guy in the first half.
definitely. Wonderland there, a attempted block, no good by number 34, Zach McLean. 1-point game now, 28-27.
It's kind of a missed, rare block from
very rare.
McLean.
First in the team in rebounds.
Yeah.
Or in the conference, excuse me. First in the conference, which would probably make him first in the team, too.
There we
And
go. Oh,
one.
no shot, though.
No shot.
Looks like a foul before the shot was up, so it will be Hillman ball still under the basket.
I believe.
So Garrison Tashner taking that one out.
11th foul for Potosi of the night, first of the half. Zach McLean long ball pass.
Ooh.
Block no good.
Oh, my gosh.
Lucas Ludlam in the
Oh,
from
my.
the corner, and it is
Bang,
good.
bang,
for
bang.
three. Bang, 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 and that
There
is
we go.
right there is why Lucas Ludlam is first in the or second in the conference, excuse me, for points per game.
Just like that, good ball movement, setting something up.
Here we go now. Oyen, no
There we
good.
go.
Picked up by number 4, Garrison Tashner.
Intimidation from Zach.
Definitely. 3-point attempt.
Bang, bang, bang.
Good. That is good by number 11, Davin Edge.
There we go. Coming out hot.
Coming out hot. 34-27 now as the pass to Oyen is good. Trying to find somebody, and he finds that in Wonderland. Back to number 23, Ezra Groom. Back to Wonderland. 3-point shot, no good. That will go out.
Air ball.
Air ball, and I believe, Davin Edge will be throwing the ball in to Garrison Tashner for the Hillmen.
So Hillman sticking with the starting 5 to open it out the second half. See what happens.
Yeah, let's see. They've already scored a few times here now. 16 minutes left in this ball game. Behind the back pass, no good. That will be picked up by Wonderland.
Just a little bit too aggressive right there. It's a foul.
Too aggressive foul called. The first foul of the half for the Hillmen, 11th on the night. First personal foul called on Garrison Tashner.
So Myron Ryder checking in for Simon Babel. No? The former Potosi kid himself.
Homecoming game, just like Aaron Jones in Dallas. Hopefully we have a competitive game like that was.
No basket.
Ooh, swatted away like a fly.
It was a foul on Myron Ryder.
Foul on Myron.
Not sure about that one, but can't call it all, but we'll see.
Wonderland throwing it in now, guarded by number 12, Lucas Ludlam, trying to find somebody. To Weber. To Wonderland. To number 32. Good. Aiden Uppanaugh. I like that name, Uppanaugh. 5-point game now, 34-29. Hillman up.
Ooh,
Garrison,
powerful screen.
Ball goes flying up in the air. Garrison Tashner will save it, but I believe he went out of bounds to do so.
That was a foul on 23 of Potosi. Little shove right there.
Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. That was a foul on Potosi.
10 checking in for 23. That is Oliver Post.
Garrison Tashner under the... Oh, no, never mind. We're doing a little bit of shuffling around here. Garrison Tashner throwing it in now. Davin Edge with the ball, trying to find somebody open. Long ball pass back to Tashner. Lucas led them in the corner.
Ooh, good move.
Big man McLean in the paint.
Big man.
He can basically just drop it into the basket.
He's like my 2K player.
36-29. Oh, Post with the ball now. Wonderland at the top of the key.
Good crossover.
Ooh, that was zesty. Back to Post. Trying to find somebody open. Wonderland pushing in the paint, and that is good.
Good little play right there.
36-31. Still a 5-point game for the Hillmen. Zach McLean to broken up.
Not sure how that wasn't a foul.
Ball was saved before it went out by
there we go,
McLean.
Myron.
Myron Ryder right there for 2. As this will now be a 7-point game for the Hillmen. Whoa, flopping around right there, but they will pick it up.
Good
As that
pass.
will be a turnover. And Lucas Ludlam.
There we go.
Right there. That's all you need.
Yeah.
9-point game now as the Hillmen start to run away with this lead here.
Ooh,
That will be a foul.
that was not a foul. That was all
I
ball.
don't know what it was, but they called it.
Pull out the replay.
pull up the replay. Wind back the footage. Call it in. I don't know. Who do they call in basketball? I know hockey has Toronto and football has New York.
Oh, NBA, I think it's New York as well.
Is it New York as well? That makes sense.
Could be wrong.
Oliver Post now broken up, and then it will be White's ball as Edge throws it to Myron Riders. He pushes into the paint. No good. Rebounded by Zach McLean, and that goes into the basket. He has been dominant.
Yes, he is.
He has been a dominant player tonight.
Good team player, too. Again, with this press defense from the Hillmen, good aggressiveness right now to open up the gate.
Here we go now. Whoa! Hurdle attempt.
And that is Hillman ball. Offensive foul on number 3. That is Aaron Edge.
Yeah. That was just funny to watch.
Yeah. And a Potosi timeout. Let's go.
Timeout.
Good momentum right now.
By Potosi. That's their third timeout of the night, or of the half.
It's the longest lead of the game, or what?
Yeah. 11-point lead by the Hillmen, 42-31. Yeah, this has been impressive.
Yeah. We always thank you for joining us, especially on this Saturday, Potosi Chieftains and Platteville Hillmen.
Definitely.
Thank you again for everybody in this club, especially Miss Belkin, obviously helping out. We don't have a tech man right now. Just me and Caden in the booth lonely. So
we're lonely.
But yeah, thank you again to everybody, especially Miss Belkin, as we're getting this club
off
bigger.
The ground and going.
Definitely.
Getting some claps from the fans now is some
Sweet Caroline.
Some beautiful Neil Diamond blasting through the speakers.
Boston. That's all I think of is Boston.
Oh man, go Red Sox.
Yeah.
Go Bruins. I know, me and you got a little bit
I'm
of beef there.
I'm more of a Chicago guy.
Chicago guy.
Repping the DePaul Blue Demons, 3 wins. Pretty nice. 3 wins for the Blue Demons as they play Creighton tonight. Probably going to get smashed by 25, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, the life of a Chicago sports fan.
Yeah. I didn't choose this. This is all my dad, so hey, got to stay loyal, though.
Oh, got to represent.
Yeah.
I respect that. All right, here we go after the timeout now. Number 23, Simon Babel throwing it in to number 1, Myron Reiter.
Let's just see what they can set up here.
Let's see, indeed. Lucas Ludlam.
Studlam.
Good. 44-31 now as the Hillmen start to run away with this lead here. Up by 13, excuse me.
Getting more comfortable now.
Definitely.
Man
With a bit more of a cushion for the lead, they can kind of do whatever they want.
And we got a loose shoe.
Loose shoe? I don't know whose that is. Look for the sock, and that will be number 3.
Edge.
Aaron Edge. Tie them laces up a little tighter, buddy. Oh, man. That's always the kind of funny thing about basketball, though, is you can see shoes flying. That's kind of the only sport you can really
ones,
see.
too.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, like football days. The kickers just kick their feet right off. That's some Charlie Brown stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Oyen with the ball now. Some one-on-one with Myron Ryder. Literally one-on-one. All right, here we go. Post with a shot. No good.
Good rebound.
Davin Edge will come up with the ball now to Babel to Lucas Ludlam in the corner. Corner 3. No good.
Traveling.
But a traveling call.
Well, I like that they're shooting the ball a lot more, though. I mean, they're more comfortable hitting the shots now.
Definitely, I agree.
First half barely saw any threes, but
being a lot more liberal with their shots.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, just makes for fun basketball. All right. Here we go. Dawson Weber throwing it in now.
Not sure if there is. Oh, Myron Ryder subbing out of the game.
Yeah, I believe it was Myron Ryder for, I don't know, who? Maybe Tashner?
Tashner.
There we go. Edge with the ball. Pass to number 23. 3-point is good by number 23, Isaiah Groom, a 6'1 junior for the Chieftains.
They got some pretty younger guys, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They got some pretty young guys. A lot of junior. Only one senior, or 2 seniors on the sheet.
This team's going to be special.
Yes, sir. That is Groom and Wonderland, the 2 seniors. Compared to Platteville, which is made predominantly of seniors.
Yeah.
Ooh, no good. Rebound made.
There goes Zach.
That will be a foul.
If you had to have a key player of the game right now, who would you think it'd have to be?
I would have to say Zach McClain.
Yeah.
He has been a big-time player, both sides of the ball. He comes up to the line. He is currently 68% from the line, and he will make that one right there. 45-34 now, as we get quiet here. I'm going to have to start whispering.
Some Potosi students, I think.
And that one is good. Both shots good from Zach McClain. 4-on-4 here as the ball go back to Isaiah Groom. Shot by Wonderland. No good as it bounces off the rim. Ooh, big man McClain goes tumbling down.
That'll be Platteville ball. So foul on the Chieftains' 4th team of the second half.
4th team foul of the second half, 14th on the night. Both teams came into the second half with 10 apiece.
That was on Dawson Weber, the senior. Wait,
senior Dawson Weber, yeah.
Oh, junior. Sorry.
Oh, junior. Never mind. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Zach McClain, no good. Picked up by number 4, Dawson Weber, the man we were just talking about.
Yep. It's been a good key asset for this team.
Definitely, I 100% agree. All right. Isaiah Groom, no good. Picked up by number 12, Lucas Ludlam. He hasn't been as loud as he normally is tonight, but still definitely a key player of the night nonetheless.
Definitely. Potosi students in the defense chant right now to pump up their team.
Here we go. Zach McClain, no good.
Who's ball? And that will be Hillman
ball. Ball will go out. It must have.
There we go.
I think it went off the foot of number 4, Dawson Weber. That 6'1 junior we were just talking about a little earlier in the game. All right, here we go. Garrison Tasher, number 4, throwing it into Myron Ryder, trying to find somebody. And he will find Babel back to Myron.
See what this kid can do on his homecoming game.
Number 44, Alex Friedrich, looking to check in here. I think this is the first time he's been in the game.
Over Lucas. Swinging it around, good ball movement, wasting time. Again, no shot clock, which is so nice.
Which is nice, yeah. Right about, and now too, they have a high enough lead to where they can afford to try to kill the clock out.
Yeah.
Pass
ball.
Pass blocked up by Dawson Weber, but they will go out of bounds again.
It's like number 44, first time checking in the game.
And he will go in.
It is Alex
Friedrich.
Yep.
Yeah. Friedrich coming in, and I believe Devin Edge came in too from Platteville.
Good pass.
Shot no good by Garrison Tashner. Friedrich, see if he can do something here tonight. There goes Wonderland. Long ball pass, 3-point attempt by Isaiah Groom is no good.
That is a foul. Oh, jump ball, never mind.
Jump ball.
That was Friedrich, as we were just talking about, checking in the game for the first time tonight.
All right, here we go. Myron Ryder throwing it into Garrison Tashner.
So the next possession goes to Potosi.
Here we go. Tashner trying to find somebody, trying to kill out that clock. Ooh, a little bit of bobblage there, but he will recover.
Definitely.
Devin Edge thinking about taking the three, but thinks better. Passes it to McLean.
There we go. The guy who we've been talking about all night, Zach McLean.
He's been a key player. He's been drawing fouls left and right and making a bunch of rebounds, both offensive and defensive.
And that'll be Simon Babel checking in for Lucas Ludlam, getting a little breather now. I'd say Zach McLean is the finisher.
Weber and Edge coming out, and number 21, Ezra Groom, will be coming in for the two of them.
21 coming in for 23. That is
Isaiah Groom.
Ezra Groom.
Ezra Groom in for Groom. All right. Zach, I don't know. Zach McLean here with a shot is good. He's been making them left and right. He's been a dominant player.
He's going to get a little breather, so.
Keaton Coffey, number 30, coming in. Haven't seen a whole lot of him in the game, but definitely a key player in all the sports he's a part in.
Yeah.
Football and baseball.
So you like to see three sport. Yeah, three sport.
3-point attempt by Friedrich is good.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. 49-37 with 9 minutes left.
He's bringing a little spark for the Chieftains right now, I feel.
Yeah, that's the first time they scored in a little bit as Garrison Tashner goes flying out.
That'll be 2 shots from the senior.
Yes, it will be. 6th foul on the half, 16th in the game. Hillman have 3 in the half. 13.
Trying to really put this game away.
Okay, man. See if he can sink these two, it'll be a definite nail in this half.
Rare miss from Tashner.
Rare miss. See, we'll get a second one. Number 34, I believe, or number 32, excuse me. Aiden Uppenaw coming in for number 21, Ezra Groom. As we will see the second shot here. Good by Tashner. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Wonderland now trying to cook up something. Wonderland with the spin move. Ooh, no good off the rim. Pass back to Oyen.
There we go.
Stolen by number 4.
And another foul on the Chieftains. Their 7th of this half, and 17th overall.
That's something that the Hillmen have been really good at these basketball games, is being able to draw out fouls.
I think just need to hitting the free throws is, we put this game away, but.
Definitely. That's something me and JJ were talking about last night in the girls' game against Lancaster. Fouls being a huge part of that game.
Another miss. Can't afford those.
Garrison Tashner will miss another one. Tashner is 72% from the line. Post now trying to find something. Ooh, Myron Ryder. Unguarded. Oh. Almost falls on his butt. Will not. As Keaton Coffey will miss it.
Hey,
but
third time's the charm.
Yeah, third time's the charm. Simon Babel will get it. He's also a key player. He had a real good game the last time I called the game here in this booth for the boys.
Yeah.
I think he had like 16 points that game. Definitely impressive outing.
Anything can happen in high school sports, like you said earlier.
Yeah. Here we go, Wonderland now, or excuse me, post to Friedrich. Back to post, and a foul called.
I believe this will be on
That's
Garrison.
on Garrison. I don't know what the call is.
So just a reach in, and it will be
Reach in.
Potosi's ball. 2 subs. It is Zach McLean and Lucas Ludlam in for Keegan Coffey and Garrison Tashner.
Ludlam and McLean being 2 of the keystones of this game tonight.
Definitely.
3-point shot, no good by Wonderland. As here comes Babel running down the court. Pass to Ryder, to Ludlam. Back to Edge. To McLean in the paint, and a dunk. That's something I love to see. The Zach McLean dunk and the Biggie 3 are 2 of my favorite things to see, so that is a special treat.
Sir.
Picked off by Davin Edge. He makes those picks on the basketball court and on the football field.
And a miss.
No good by Wonderland as the ball goes out, and it will be Potosi's ball. Looks like it went off the foot of Davin Edge.
That was electric.
That was one heck of a morale boost for the Platteville Hillmen. 54-37 as the Hillmen have ran away with the lead tonight. Dawson Weber not making it. Rebound by number 11, Davin Edge. Pass to number 1, Myron Ryder.
Going back to the big boy. Back to Myron.
Corner 3 is no good. It will be picked off by Ryan Ryder. He will go back to the other corner. Simon Babel from the corner, and he will not make that one either. Travel called. Excuse me.
A little confusion right there. Potosi ball back in this press defense right now. Trying to let up no mercy and keep the foot on the pedal of the gas.
Dawson Weber throwing it in.
Good steal.
Steal by Zach McLean. Ooh, but then it'll be stolen by number 21, Ezra Groom. All right, let's see if they can cook up something here, trying to cut down that big lead that the Hillmen have immersed. Back to Dawson, or excuse me, Dawson.
Good rebound from McLean.
Rebound made by McLean as Myron Ryder will take the ball here now with just under 6 minutes left in the game. Simon Babel trying to find somebody, and you'll find that in Myron Ryder. Thinks about taking a 3, but will think differently as he passes it to McLean. Layup no good. As McLean will just go right on top of.
There's a foul, and that will be Platteville's ball. That will be 2 free throws coming up for McLean.
2 free throws as Platteville is in the bonus. I'm not really sure what the foul was.
I think it was a reach-in.
Personal foul. 18th foul for Potosi on the night. All right, let's see. There he goes. Swishes it in. McLean is 68.6% from the line.
Excuse me, 2 of 2. I think they said 1 of 1 before.
Yeah, he can practically just hand it into the basket, just drop it in there. And that will go in after deflecting off the top of the rim. Groom now with the ball, passing it to Edge.
Still the aggressive move from the press and man from the Hillmen, kind of working the whole game.
Edge now with the ball, trying to find somebody as he is tied up with Ryder. Weber now with the ball, pass to Wonderland.
Crowd getting into it, and that is that's a defensive foul.
Defensive foul, the 9th.
Ooh, knocking down
and
big man
Zach McLean coming up. He had me a little nervous there for a second. Yeah. 19th foul on the night for Potosi.
Really do not want to end up like a Derrick Rose 2012.
Whoa. I don't even want to think about that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, here we go now. Lucas Ludlam with the ball. Back to Davin Edge. Ooh, there we go.
That's offensive or?
I think that might be a charging call. Uh-oh.
Sure. Oh.
Looks like
the injury.
An injury timeout. Number
30.
34, Gavin Wonderland, a 6'5 senior, slow to come up. And this is not good for Potosi, as he is a key player.
Looks like just the wind knock out of him.
Hopefully that's all, or a Charlie horse or something.
Hoping for the best for him. Not something you want to see?
Definitely. Stadium is quiet. But he will be able to stand up on his own power, and that is good. That is a good sign. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him or something and can
we've always been in a position like that before.
Yeah,
just get the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah, that happened to me in 3rd grade. Thank you, Rusty Rock. Knocked me off of the zip line at Westview Elementary. I still remember that.
The good old elementary days.
All right. Hopefully it was just a little Charlie horse sum for Wonderland. He is a key player for Potosi.
Definitely. His whole team.
Yeah. That's the thing that's nice about this Potosi team is there's not really only one key guy. It's just a bunch of good players.
Definitely.
So long ball pass to number 32, Upanaw. And that will be a good score there by Jackson Owen, a 5'10 junior.
Just under 5 minutes left to go in this one.
56-39 is the game. Hillman in the double bonus. All right, here we go. Tashner trying to kill some time. There goes number 12, Lucas Ludlam with the ball. Passed back to Tashner. Edge from the corner, pushes it in. Back to
3 ball.
3 is
bang,
good.
Bang, bang.
Corner 3 made good by Lucas Ludlam, averaging 15.5 points per game. Coming into this game, he had 18 3-points.
That's what you like to see.
Yeah, in the podium for his team stats. Shot no good by Groom. As Lucas Ludlam come racing down the court past Myron Ryder. Ooh.
That's a foul right there. And that's going to be a defensive foul on number 1.
Tensions high as Jackson Owen is not happy with that call at all.
I can't really blame him, to be honest. I mean,
yeah, that was kind of nothing you could do in that situation right there.
Hard to just, get in that position where it will be a charge on Ryder.
Myron Ryder, 75% from the line, and he will make that one right there.
Trying to put this game away.
60 now, 60-39 as this has devolved into what was a close game now to a kind of into a blowout like we were talking about earlier in the game. But I don't know. There's still a lot of time left in the game here.
Yep, we'll see what the Chieftains can do.
Yep. All right, Edge with the ball now. Back to Weber. And blocked there by Lucas Ludlam, but the ball will go into the basket by the hands of Aiden Upanaw, a 6'6" junior.
Not giving up yet.
They are not. And rebound made by Zach McLean. Ball will still not go in.
Rare miss from McLean.
Yeah, he is a heck of a player tonight.
Yeah.
Rebounds galore.
So 19-point game with just about 3 minutes left.
Corner 3 is good.
From the big man.
By
Upanaw. You like saying that name, don't you?
That's a fun name to say, Upanaw. Fun name. All right, here we go. Trying to milk up the clock. Zach McLean passing it to Myron Ryder in the corner.
Swinging the ball out, trying to waste as much as clock as you can. Clock management right now.
Without the shot clock here, you can just milk it out.
Definitely. Plus, Potosi is in crucial foul trouble as well. 20 fouls.
20 fouls on the night.
You can just imagine how aggressive this whole game has been.
Yeah. Ball loose, but picked up by...
It's going to be a jump ball and Chieftains
jump ball, and it'll be Chieftains.
Looks like Simon Babel coming in for... We're waiting. And for Myron Ryder. Great game from the sophomore. The former Potosi Chieftain.
Former Potosi Chieftain. Yeah, he has had a heck of a night as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get that out of here.
Get that out of here. Edges shot swatted like a fly by the big man, number 34, Zach McClain. He leads the conference in rebounds.
No surprise there.
Yeah, he averages 14 a game. One heck of a player.
Yeah.
And number 32, Aiden Uppana, will score there 60-46 now, trying to cut away the lead that is grown substantially in this second half.
Just under 2 minutes left to go in this one. Saturday Hoops.
All right, here we go. Some chants coming from the Potosi Chieftains.
Timeout.
Timeout by Mike Hoosier and his Hillman. This has turned into quite the game. It was pretty close in the first half.
Yeah.
It was 28-25, and now it's started to slowly kind of dissolve into a Hillman blowout.
Yeah, I'm actually proud of the Chieftains.
Yeah.
You know, being a Six Rivers team, obviously it's going to be a smaller conference, smaller team, but this is not a loss where you have to worry about if you're a Chieftain fan. You're still going to be 14-3, and
definitely.
You know,
they're still going to be 6-1 in the conference.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys will win the conference easily.
Yeah, they have a pretty dominant conference lead.
Definitely.
They are 14-2 overall, which is not an easy feat to, no matter what conference you're in. So
like that Chelsea dagger in the back.
Oh gosh, give me flashbacks of Kane.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Same with the Platteville Hillman. Amazing season so far from the boys. Coming back from those 2 losses to begin with, and Monona Grove in Milwaukee.
Yeah, amazing.
Caden was in that one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Yeah, sports in Platteville have been great, just in general.
Great environment.
Yeah, the Platteville football team winning their first their first conference victory since 2017. Yeah. The boys soccer team, as JJ was talking about, also won conference, and
it's looking for Platteville.
Yeah,
and pretty good.
Both the boys and girls basketball team looking to win conference. They're both first in their conferences.
Definitely. Stay tuned for some more games to come.
Hopefully playoff basketball will be right around the corner. Hard to believe. Here we go now.
There we go.
Shot good by number 4, Gary Tashner. 62-46 now. All right. Number 1, Oyen, no good. As that ball will go out. Castle the ball. It must have hit off of Edge's hand before it went out.
Yep.
It looked pretty close, but the ref probably got a better view there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Uppana coming in for Friedrich. And we will see what the Chieftains can do here. Oyen now with the ball with just under a minute left. 50 seconds ticking down. Hard to believe the game's almost over already.
Yeah.
And there's Uppana, no good. Picked up by Lucas Ludlum. And here we go, trying to find something.
Just trying to shoot the clock right now.
30 seconds left in the game, just trying to kill that clock.
Great performance.
The Hillman boys have turned what was a close game into a blowout.
Definitely.
I believe a 14-point game.
Yep, both these teams can be scary in the playoffs, I'm sure of it.
Claps all around as we go from T-minus 3 to 1. And that is your ball game.
Platteville Hillman winning 62-46.
Definitely one heck of a game here.
Yep.
Coming into halftime, the Hillmen are up 28-25, but into the second half, they were able to run away with the lead, winning it, like you said, 62-46. Some key players for the Hillmen were the big man we were talking about, number 34, Zach McClain, rebounds galore, as well as many points, and he was able to draw a bunch of fouls. 20 fouls were called on the Potosi Chieftains this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a fun game overall.
Definitely.
All right, some key players from the Chieftains side were Weber,
Weber,
Uppanaw, and Wonderland. They were both heavy contributors. Kind of a scary end at the end with Wonderland down for the count for a little bit. But
he's okay.
Yeah, luckily he was able to get up. I can see him walking out of the gym fine. So
yeah, for sure, that's good.
Let's hope there's no substantial lasting injuries. For the football season, we saw a bunch of big late injuries towards the end. Those are always hard to watch.
Yeah.
Some games to keep your eye out on in the SWC on Monday. Richland Center will be playing at Lodi, and then all these other games will be on Tuesday. Southwestern at Lancaster, on Prairie du Chien at Logan, and Reedsburg at River Valley.
Yeah.
For those of you tuning in on the Chieftain side, in Six Rivers today, Iowa Grant will be playing at Shellsburg, and then on Tuesday, Shellsburg will play River Ridge, Cassville at Iowa Grant, Benton at Highland, and Belmont at Potosi.
Yes, sir.
Once again, I would like to thank you for tuning in to this Sunday Hoops broadcast of Hillman Boys Basketball. I'm Caden Charles, alongside my co-host here, Kingston Clayton. Sorry, I'm like so tired right now. It was fun to announce tonight. We will see you again on Monday as Isaiah Alfalish, Mr. Alfalish, Coast Alfalish, the man, the myth, the legend, will make his booth debut with Seth. It'll be fun to watch. Please tune in. As always, thank you for watching, and, well, usually I say good night, but good